we have seen the types of polynomial: monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomial. Then we have also seen what is the degree of the polynomial. We also seen the standard form of the polynomial. Let us see what is meant by the equation. So any algebraic expression with left hand side and right hand side is called as the equation. Means here left hand side is equal to right hand side. That is called as the equation. So this way we can write three types of equation. One is linear equation in one variable. You have studied this in 7th standard. There is only one variable. What is meant by linear? The power of the variable is 1. 3x plus 21 is equal to minus 7. Okay. So here x is the variable and the power of the variable is 1. And only one variable is there, therefore it is linear equation in one variable. You can solve this. We have done this in 7th standard. Then 4p is equal to 12. Here also the power of the variable p is 1 and therefore it is linear equation in one variable. Next is linear equation in two variables. Now here there are two variables, but it is a linear equation. Why? Because the power of the variable is 1. So here 5x plus 3y is equal to 7. There are two variables, one is x and the other is y. Both the variables have power 1 and therefore it is called as linear equation in two variables. Now the next is quadratic equation, and here we start our 10th standard topic, that is quadratic equation. मराठीमध्ये याला वर्गीय समीकरण असं म्हणतात. वर्ग म्हणजे पॉवर 2. तुम्ही इंग्लिश मीडियममध्ये जरी शिकत असला तरी काही वेळा मराठीमधनं काही गोष्टी लक्षात ठेवल्या तर आपल्याला त्या कायमच्या लक्षात राहतात. सो क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन इज दॅट इन विच there is at least one term with power of the variable as 2. At least one term म्हणजे कमीत कमी एक टर्म पाहिजे ज्याची व्हेरिएबलची पॉवर ही 2 असते. देन नो टर्म विथ निगेटिव्ह पॉवर ऑर अ फ्रॅक्शन. म्हणजे एकही टर्म अशी नको आहे की ज्याच्यामध्ये पॉवर ही निगेटिव्ह आहे आणि पॉवर ही फ्रॅक्शन आहे व्हेरिएबलची. Okay, then no term with power of the variable more than 2. So there should not be any term with power of the variable more than 2, that is 3, 4, 5, etc. So what are the three conditions? At least one term should be with power of the variable 2. Then no term with the negative power or fraction for the variable. Then no term with power of the variable more than 2. These are the three conditions. If a certain equation satisfies all these three conditions, then it is called as quadratic equation. Now standard form of quadratic equation, you have to write as ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. In this equation, the power, there is one term with the power of the variable as 2, x square. There is no term with the power of the variable as negative or a fraction. And there is no term with the power of the variable more than 2. So what is a, b and c? A and b and c are the constants. So let us see. In your first exercise, you have to identify whether the given equation is quadratic equation or not. Let us see the first example. 3x square plus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. Very simple. One term is square term. No term with negative power or a fraction. No term with power more than 2. Therefore, it is a quadratic equation. Yes. Then 2y square minus 5 is equal to 3y. Now here if we take 3y on the left hand side, we can write it as 2y square minus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. Again it is a quadratic equation. Then p plus 1 upon p is equal to 3. Now here in the denominator p is there. Therefore if we multiply the whole equation by p, it will be p square plus 1 is equal to 3p. We can write this equation as p square minus 3p plus 1 equal to 0. One term is a square term, no term with negative power or a fraction power, no term with power more than 2, therefore it is a quadratic equation. Now let us go for the next. X minus 3 multiplied by x plus 5 is equal to 0. You have to multiply, you have to simplify, and then you have to see whether it is a quadratic equation or not. If you simplify, if you multiply the bracket, x into x is x square, x into minus 5 is minus 5x, and minus 3 into x is minus 3x. So x into plus 5 is 5x, and minus 3 into x is minus 3x. 5x minus 3x is what? Plus 2x. And again minus 3 into plus 5 is minus 15. Therefore we write the simplification as x square plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. So here also it is a quadratic equation. Now n square plus 1 upon n is equal to 6. There is n in the denominator. So you have to multiply the whole equation by n. So n square into n is n cube plus 1 is equal to 6 into n, 6n. Therefore we can write this equation as n cube minus 6n plus 1 is equal to 0. Here you can clearly see that the power of the variable is more than 2, therefore it is not a quadratic equation. Then 3y square plus 6y is equal to 8. 3y square plus 6y minus 8 is equal to 0. It is the quadratic equation.